Made ice cream shop and thought we would do that for a couple of years, and then we thought we would do something else. We talked about becoming cross-country truck drivers together. So, we were just kind of going along. We learned how to make ice cream from the correspondence course,
Right.
just like John.
Penn State.
Actually, I didn't take the course.
I just signed up for it.
So, we had this really funky little ice cream parlor in Burlington, and things were going along, and we started packaging ice cream because we couldn't stay in business with an ice cream parlor, and we thought, gee, maybe we can do better if we start to sell to grocery stores. So we did that for a while, and the business started to do okay. Ben and I kind of looked at each other one day and realized we were becoming business people, which is something we had never really intended to do. And, we grew up in the 60s. We were, children of the 60s.
Long Island.
Yeah, right.
Children of the 60s, I might point out. Share on Long Island.
And to us, business was this really negative thing, that it, took advantage of employees and it spoiled the environment. We didn't really want anything to do with that, and we were going to get out of the business. And Ben ran into this friend of his who, told him, look, if there's something you don't like about business, you can just change it. You can do it any way you want. And so we decided to stay with the business and see if we could make it something that was different. We started in '78. This was probably in '84, so 6 years into it, and that led us onto the path that Ben & Jerry's has been going down. So we've got this three-part mission with a social mission. We started out establishing the Ben & Jerry's Foundation to be the charitable arm of the company, and we thought, that would be something good, giving away money, because at the time, we thought businesses were essentially machines for making money, and that we should give away as much as we could. So we set up the foundation, and we soon realized that you could never give away enough money to help meet social and environmental needs, and we realized that the real power of the business was in how we conducted our normal operations. So that led us to look at how we source ingredients, how we do marketing, sort of all the normal operations of the business. And so I'm sure you've heard about how the company tries to do that. So Ben and I today are still the co-founders. We work at the company, but we don't do anything more than that. We're not in management, we're not in operations. As Ben likes to say, we're pretty faces. And so we have no responsibility at the company.
No authority.
And no authority. So we kind of get to do what we want, and we typically do things that are involved with the social mission, because that's what we really are interested in, and I think the company appreciates having us be involved in those things, and from my point of view, it helps motivate the company to go more down that path if they can have Ben & Jerry involved. So that's kind of where we're at these days. And then Ben and I also do things outside of the company, and I think Ben's going to talk a little bit about that.